What's up, guys? ACCardShark back again. Back with a little bit of a surprise flea market Sundays, guys. I know you guys have been missing it. I've been missing going. I have off for a couple days, and Mindy has off as well. So we decided to go down to Quakertown. The outdoor market probably is not fired up just yet, but Video Bonanza is always there, and I figured I'd go down and look for some games because you know, they always have something I don't have. So I figured I would go and check it out, and maybe make some couple other stops along the way. So I figured a little surprise flea market Sundays. I'm not even sure what episode this is, 18, 19, something like that. Obviously the label above will eventually say which one it is. So we're gonna hit the road, hit down to Quakertown, see if I can find some games, and we'll head back. I'll show you maybe some footage along the way, and I'll head back and show you what I picked up. Alright guys, here we are back at Quakertown, and we just walked around a little bit of the outside market. There's only about 5 or 6 booths going on because it's still kind of cold, and I did find one item which I'll show you guys later, but we're about to head inside the Video Bonanza on the inside, and we'll take some video in there. Here's a really fast cake spinning.
Oh yeah.
About to fling off if you open the door. It's like, here, I want that one, that one, that one.
That one.
Heading back into Video Bonanza. Hey, it's help. They have help wanted. Maybe I should work here.
There you go.
Sweet.
Do it.
See what they have in the window here. Dino Crisis. Time Crisis. Marvel vs. Capcom 2. It actually has some decent games in the window. Alright, inside we head. Hopefully we find some good stuff. Alright guys, the next stop on our trip here was the Salvation Army thrift store on the way back from the Quakertown Farmers Market. Got a couple pickups at Video Bonanza, and I'll show you guys that at the end of the video. But we decided these places usually close on Sundays when we usually come, and today is Friday, so they're open. So I figured might as well stop in and see what we can find. So our next stop along the way, Salvation Army thrift store. Alright guys, back from Quakertown. As you saw, the flea market had a couple of booths open. I did find one booth that had some video games available. There was a couple booths that had games, but it was mainly like PS2 games and just like sports titles, stuff like that, stuff I'm not interested in. So I passed those by, but I did pick up one thing on the outdoor market, and it was pretty cool. I don't even know if the price was right, but I just wanted the item, and he was asking $10 for it. I gave him $10 just because I really wanted it. Complete in box for the Atari 7800, and that is Dig Dug. I had this game as a little kid. Don't know whatever happened to it. I don't even know what happened. I think my mom actually threw out my Atari 7800 when I was a kid because I got Nintendo and she thought I didn't need it anymore. So eventually I'll have a 7800 where I can bust this out. But the box is in really, really good shape, and if you take a peek on the inside, you see that the cartridge obviously is in there. There we go. There's the cartridge right there, Dig Dug for the 7800. And the instruction booklet is actually in there as well. It has all the scoring. There's the manual right there, and it actually has the Atari 90-day warranty card for it as well. So it's completely complete, I should say. It has everything that came with it. So I figured for $10, like I said, I don't even know. I mean, I could have probably found it cheaper online or something, but then with shipping included and all that kind of stuff, it probably come out to about the same price. But Dig Dug Complete for the Atari 7800, I thought was pretty cool. So that was the pickup from the outdoor market. Like I said, they maybe had 5 booths open. It was actually kind of mild today. It was I think 55 or 60 today in February, which is crazy. But it was windy and people didn't really come out because it's Friday. A lot of people work. So anyway, so we headed indoors. If you saw the bakery from, I forget how many episodes ago, but that really quick spinning like cake thing, I stopped taping right after that. The dude in the bakery friggin' yelled at me for videotaping his bakery. He's like, "I'm sorry, you can't take photos or video here, and you can't." I was like, "Dude, sorry." I was like, I was taping. If anything, it's like friggin' a promotion for you. But he got all pissed off at me and everything. So I was like, "Oh, sorry." And like, I don't know. I don't know if he just stood there staring at me like I was gonna like delete it or something. I'm like, no. I'm like, I showed your friggin' cakes, dude. And like, whatever. Little does he know he's been on my channel already. So anyway, so we walked around. You saw we went into Video Bonanza. they always claim to have a sale going, and the sale is always the same thing. It's buy two get one free, 10% off of everything. They had a couple complete in box systems there I would love to pick up, but I don't have the money for. They had an Atari Jaguar complete for like $325. It came with 6 complete in box games, everything, and the system was complete in box. They had a Handy Family 8. I believe all the stuff that actually was in episode 3 when Pixel Sandwich was here, I believe they still had them. Like, they never sold them, which means they're not doing too well, which is kind of scares me a little bit. I mean, they are overpriced, and there's a reason why they don't do well, because a lot of people can't afford their prices because they're so jacked up. But one of these days, like the Handy Family 8, I think would be a pretty cool pickup one day. I think it was like $75 complete in box, and then 10% off, so you figure it's 60 something, you know, figure what, $750 off, it's be like $67.50 or something, I don't know, something like that, whatever, I can't do my math right now. But anyway, so I did take part in the buy two get one free. I didn't spend a lot of money this time because I felt good just to go and just to hunt for games again and to find a couple I didn't have and pick them up. I ended up spending, I think it was $23 on 3 games, which again could be a little pricey, who knows, but it was just games I didn't have, and I just wanted to pick them up because I wanted them. And sometimes it's worth it just to pick them up because of the fact you just want them, and sometimes you just pay that little bit of extra for the convenience of the fact that you found it. So that's basically what I did. I got 2 NES games. The first one I picked up was actually the free game, and that is for the NES, and that is Beetlejuice. Just a game I didn't have yet, and I'm a big fan of all those movies back in the day, and I never had this game as a kid, or I never had it now. Spine is in, let's see if I can clear that up, there you go. Spine's in really good shape. It doesn't look like any separation at all, anything like that. This was actually the game that I got for free, so you can't beat that, free. Free is good. So that was that. The other NES game I picked up, I think, actually, I want to say came out towards the end of the lifespan of the NES. And I'm not sure, this game actually, this was marked $13, and it may have actually been a good price for it. I don't know. I'll have to do my research after the fact. Maybe I'll leave a note below as to like what it goes for, but that game is James Bond Jr. for the NES, and there you go, James Bond Jr. Like I said, it was marked $13, 10% off, so it was like $1.30 off. It was $11.70. But James Bond Jr., just again another game I don't have, and just I'm really intrigued to actually try. It's by THQ, which typically they put out some good games. So, and then the other game I got, as you guys know, I'm starting to build and collect for my Sega Master System, and this game is good no matter what system you get it on, because you know what to expect. But I got complete in box for the Master System, and that game is Monopoly. I have this game for like every system possible. It's just a good pickup game. It's fun, and it's a game I don't have. It's complete in box. You know, the spine looks to be in decent shape, and if you open it up, it's got obviously the cartridge and the manual included. So complete in box, I believe this one was $12, and that's probably overpriced. I'm pretty sure that's probably expensive for this game. I could probably get it for like $5 on eBay or something. But again, convenience. I found it. It was in my hands. I just brought it home with me today. So. But you figure for Beetlejuice, James Bond Jr., and Monopoly complete, $23 is not terrible. And like I said, you end up overpaying a little bit at that store, but again, it's the convenience of finding it. So, and then as you saw, the next stop we made was Salvation Army Thrift Store. We were gonna hit some Goodwills and stuff, but we're actually heading out to see Lisa Lampanelli in concert tonight, so to speak, comedian. But we're going out to see her tonight, so we had to get back because we have to leave for that. So we didn't hit the Goodwills up. Unfortunately, I may have another video posted in a couple of days. I'm going to try to hit them up maybe in the next day or so, but who knows. Anyway, we hit the Salvation Army Thrift, and I did pick up 4 games, and I don't know. I thought they were pretty decent for the price. First one up was $1.99. It's for the Genesis complete in box. It's Arnold Palmer Tournament in Golf, and as you can see, there's the price tag there, $1.99. And it is complete. There's the booklet and the cartridge on the inside there. Just you know, laid back golf game, whatever. Just a game I didn't have. It was $2. Why not? The second one I picked up, following I guess the same theme, complete in box for the Genesis, and that's PGA Tour Golf. Again, just a game I didn't have, and I was like, you know, I don't want to pick up all these golf games because I mean I play golf on video games, but I'm like not a huge fan. But I mean, it was marked 49 cents. You can't pass up a complete in-box Genesis game for 49 cents, I'm sorry. So I picked up PGA Tour Golf. And then I got 2 PS1 games. The first one up is Tomb Raider 3. and that's complete for $1.99. So for PS1. And then the other game I picked up, complete as well for $1.99 as well. And it's a greatest hits, which I'm not too thrilled about, but I don't really care as much about that. But it's WrestleMania, the arcade game. And I had this game for, I believe, the Genesis, I want to say. But WrestleMania, the arcade game, I think I'm blurry. No, I'm not. And, you know, WrestleMania, the arcade game for the PS1, complete, disc is in there, everything is in good shape. For $2, why not? It's cool to have in the collection. I remember loving this game when I was a kid, so I figured why not, right? So, pretty successful day. Pretty successful return to flea market Sundays. Now, don't expect this every week like it used to be, because they're not in full swing yet. It just so happens we had off and we just decided to go down, and that's what she said. And yeah, so I mean, I did pick up a nice little array of games here. You know, one collectible and then the rest for my collection, and I just call that a win. So. So welcome back, Flea Market Sundays. Like I said, it's February. It's not going to get back into full swing until probably April or so maybe a couple more months before I actually start going like every week and looking. But I just figured it was a nice refreshing change from just the typical pickup videos that I've been doing on the off season. I figured I'd throw a Flea Market Sundays in there for you guys, because I know that's one of your favorite videos and one of your favorite series that I do. So hopefully you guys enjoyed your return to Quakertown. I sure did. Till next time, guys, ACCardShark. Take care.